This is good. This gives me a chance to talk about you for a second, Bob, because I got things to say.
رانا في مستر أولمبيا تملي شامبيون تاع مستر أولمبيا تاع 2022 في لاس فيغاس. قاعد يصير بانك مستر أولمبيا.
Right?
Number 17.
You know, it's funny when we do this, we sometimes get so wrapped up in the work and the production and all the stuff that we do that sometimes we forget just, at least in my place, I'm guilty of this all the time, of losing sight of just the historic component of what we're all a part of, right? I mean, this is the event that Arnold Schwarzenegger won 7 times, and Franco won, and Larry Scott won 57, 58 years ago, and you know, the history is just incredible. And just thinking to more current champions like Jay and Ronnie. So now forever, for all time, no matter what happens to you after today, when we say Jay and Arnold and Ronnie and Lee Haney, we will also say the words Hadi Chupan.
هذا مستر أولمبيا الإيراني.
I want to, just before we start, Angelica, are you here? Can you come up here for a second? And Sophia, are you here? And Heather, are you here? Heather, can you 3 come up here? So, I got to tell you guys, there aren't very many people on the planet who dig in and sacrifice and work and devote the way that these 3 women do. And I'm not just, this is next level, guys. A few weeks ago, I called Sophia, probably 3 o'clock in the morning. Her boyfriend probably wasn't happy about it. And she was up working, and no, this was about a month ago, I guess, whatever it was. And she informs me that she had COVID. And I said, go to bed, like, you know, what are you doing? And it's probably because I called, but the point being is she never stopped. Like, she never stopped working. And then Heather, the number of things, you know, we have over 400 competitors at this year's event, which means 400 flights, 400 hotel bookings, 400 per diems to coordinate, 400 this, 400 that, 400 VIP banquet passes, 400 special requests, because they all have them. You guys all have special requests. And it just gets to a point where it's a lot, and it almost all falls on Heather. And she never blinks. She never looks fazed by it. She just handles her business. And as a result, the athletes who are on this panel and the other 390 of them who competed this weekend are incredibly grateful to you, Heather. So thank you. And finally, I know the name that you guys all know, Angelica. And I think just saying her name probably just, hopefully that evokes positivity. And I think it does, because she views every VIP as like a friend. It's something the way she talks about all you guys. And she's always trying to figure out ways to move people around and, you know, give people certain things. And she even breaks rules for you guys. Trust me, she breaks rules for you guys all the time. But she does it because she really. How you doing, Mom? Not my mom, but we just call her Mom. And you know, Angelica does so much for this event to make sure that your experience is as positive as possible. And things are always a work in progress. I know one of the things that we dealt with, and so I'm going to get into some of those details in a second, and then I'm going to bring up somebody who I want to say some things about, because that's my brother over there. And but I just want you guys to know how much you guys mean to this event and the history of it, and making it special. And Angelica and Sophia and Heather, you guys are irreplaceable. So thank you.
Bravo les champions. تاع 2022 تاع
So,
أولمبيا
with that said,
مستر
now I
أولمبيا
want to
ميس
talk
أولمبيا
about
مانس
this gentleman.
فيزيك
I think Tamer's not here. I want to talk
212
about this gentleman to my left.
بيكيني
You know, Bob
etc.
is the voice of bodybuilding, the voice of our event, and he is our host, and he's the guy that you know for the work he does at the podium, and he's really, really, really good at it. But, yeah.